Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Ricardo's Kitchen. So today's a very exciting episode. We're going to make for you shrimp Rasta pasta. So this was I asked of one of my subscribers to make this for you guys, so I'm going to make it. So let's give a shout out to Patrick for his God of God t-shirt. Link in the description below, and you can get that link to go ahead and buy his t-shirt. Also for the music that's been playing in the background, that's what my friend runs. So go ahead and check his page out, okay, and his YouTube channel out. So let's go in the kitchen to cook shrimp Rasta pasta, okay? Okay, so for shrimp Rasta pasta today, we're going to need definitely our shrimp. Okay, we're going to clean these and remove the tail from it and use vinegar also when we're washing it also, okay? For pasta, of course, or Parmesan cheese, we're going to use whole milk and whipped cream. Okay, we mix these together with a nice mixture. We're going to use adobo for a seasoning, along with Old Bay, some Larry's, and let me show you this first, some crushed garlic, and last but not least, some jerk sauce. So that's why it's called Rasta pasta, because of the jerk sauce I'm going to put in there. So these are all the ingredients, along with the vegetables we're going to put in there later on and show you guys. So let's start preparing for our shrimp. So we're about to peel our shrimp. I'm going to remove the tail of the shrimp. Okay, so let's prepare our shrimp. We're going to remove the tail. And then we're going to take our knife and just cut slightly the top part of the shrimp right here. There you go. Don't want to cut it in half. Just little enough to peel it open like this, okay? We're going to do that for all our shrimps. And then when we finish, we're going to wash it off with some vinegar and water. If you have lime, that'd be good also. But I got vinegar, so I'm going to use white vinegar. Remove the tail, slice the top. Okay, so now that we have washed our shrimp with vinegar, we're about to add our seasoning. So we're going to put just a quarter teaspoon of Old Bay. And of course, you know, shrimp doesn't use a lot of seasoning, so you don't want to over season your shrimp, okay? So we're going to add a quarter teaspoon of Larry's. And then quarter teaspoon of adobo. Now, so you can get these seasonings in your local store, like your Walmart or anything that's close by you, okay? And we're going to add just quarter teaspoon of crushed garlic, okay? I'm going to mix this in. And as I said, you don't want to over season your shrimp. You see, it's nicely and evenly distributed all over in the shrimp. Because later on, we're going to add our jerk sauce to it. And that's going to also give it that nice spicy flavor that we're looking for. Okay, we're just going to leave this in the refrigerator for a couple of minutes because shrimp doesn't take that long to cook. Alright? Okay, so now that our water has come to a boil, we're going to put a little bit of salt, not too much, just a little bit, to help to speed up the process and also to give our pasta a little flavor. So we're going to pour the pasta in. I'm going to let our pasta cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. So try not to overcook our pasta, okay? Because in the end, the sauce from both the milk and the whipped cream is going to also cook that in. So we don't want to overcook our pasta. So I'm going to let that cook for about 7 minutes and then start to prepare our vegetables. So as you can see, we're preparing our carrot. You're going to cut it like this. And then we're going to cut our carrots in little tiny slice, okay, like strips. There we go. This out the way. Nice and slender. This is all we need. So you're going to prepare our bell peppers, our onions, our spring onions, our thyme, and our carrot. We're not going to add any hot pepper to this because I don't like really spicy food, and I already got my jerk sauce that I'm going to put in there to make it really spicy. But you can add more pepper if you like habanero hot pepper or Scotch bonnet hot pepper from Jamaica. Okay. So this is our vegetables, and then our pasta is coming on nicely. So I'm gonna feed a little stir to check it to see where it's at, and then we're ready to put on our shrimp. So let's check our pasta to see where it's at. Okay. Just gonna give this a few more minutes. Let it cook some more, and then after that we're gonna start putting our shrimp on the fire and start cooking our shrimp. Okay. So our pasta is now ready. Remove it from the stove. We're gonna add our wok on, okay? And then after that we're gonna put a little butter in, and then we're gonna start putting our shrimp and get it nice and cooked. So we're just gonna add a little bit of butter. There we go. And you're just gonna swirl it around nicely. Get it all over the pot. And I like to use butter instead of oil when I'm making Rasta pasta. We're going to go ahead and add our shrimp. Here we go. I'm just going to let this cook for a few minutes. Try to get to a nice color that we're looking for. And then we start adding the rest of the ingredients. Okay? And remember, the shrimp doesn't take that long to cook, so you got to be careful not to overcook the shrimp and let it become too chewy. Alright? We're going to stir our shrimp. There we go. Nicely. And let's add all our vegetables in. Our onions, bell peppers, and carrots. I'll try to cook that in quickly, because as I said, shrimp doesn't take that long to cook, okay? There we go. Just let that cook for a few more minutes. Okay, let's stir our shrimp. It's coming out lovely, guys. Smelling good too. There we go. And all that colors are coming, blending along nicely. The bell pepper, onion, spring onion, thyme, and carrot. There you go. I'm just gonna give this about 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna add our milk and pasta. Okay? We're gonna add our pasta first, and then mix our milk here. There we go. So what a lot of people have done also, or what I do also, is pour a little virgin oil over my pasta, and I'm going to stir it around before I put it in the pot. And this also helps my pasta not to be able to stick together. Here we go. Just want to show you guys that. And just kind of mix it around a little bit. As you can see, they're about to stick like this. I don't want that to happen, because when they start getting cool, they start to stick. Okay. So I'll try to remove that by adding some little oil to it. Alright? Here we go. And we're about to add this to our shrimp. And we're just going to stir it and mix it in. And right after this, we're going to add our milk, okay? So let's stir our pasta in a little bit. And make sure your stove is not on too high. Like medium heat will be good. Here we go. Stir it in. Lovely. There we go. And you just want to get your shrimp and all your seasoning, vegetables, evenly distributed amongst your pasta. And it's coming along nicely, guys. I wish you could smell it. There we go. Wonderful. And now that it's evenly distributed, we're going to add our milk. So went ahead this time and mix both our whipped cream together along with our whole milk. And we're just going to pour that in and stir it in nicely, okay? So it's 1 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of whipped cream. And you're just going to stir that in nicely until it becomes thick, okay? Alright, so we're going to add just half a tablespoon of hot jerk sauce. Just going to put that, even distribute that over. And then we're going to mix this in, okay? Nicely. And this is where you get that little spicy from. Here we go. Lovely. And here we have it, guys. Almost finished. About 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna put this on a plate, okay? Coming on lovely, looking nice. There you have it, guys. Shrimp Rasta pasta. To like, subscribe, and share with Parmesan cheese on top of it, okay? So